Hey guys, what's up? It's me again. Back for the next part. Let's play hardcore Skyrim modded roulette here. Sorry, that was a little fast. But yeah, this is the next part. Last time we were in the temple.
Still here.
And did that quest with those people and stuff. Delphine and what's his face. And this is what we discovered here. This next quest line here. Delphine, I think her name was, and Esperd went to the Sky Temple. Found this out here, which is. I've deciphered Elden's wall and Skyrim Temple. It revealed that Elden was defeated in ancient times by a scout of some kind. Maybe the Greybeards can teach me this shout. Oh, but not scouts. Shout of some time. How I learn it. The main quest is Dragonborn, but I do believe you can't actually finish Dragonborn until you do this quest and learn this shout to do certain stuff. Like I said before, I'm only going to stick to certain quest. So my plan here is to do this quest, see how long this side I call it a side main quest. Like technically speaking, the only main, I'm gonna say main quest here are this one and the Dragonborn one, I think. And like that, and then there's side quests, which are this one and the Dawnguard one and this Lost File one, but that's because of a recorder. This wouldn't be here normally, unless recorder's the modded command name I have for those who are watching who are new watching this. And then this is your miss quest. So random, just basically these quests are just, I call them miss quests or XP quests basically. These are quests to do to get XP and stuff. Basically, this is your like leveling up quests, free XP basically. Simple and easy, pretty not easy, but pretty normal quests to do. I feel like, and a non-modded version of Skyrim. That is, let's say if this version was this Skyrim wasn't modded like it is. These quests would be like your level up quest, and then you have your side quest, which is this one. Obviously because I'm modded, but it would be this one and maybe another one here or two, depending on what areas you visit and stuff like that. But like the main quest are this one, and this Dawnguard one. But the Dawnguard one is a main quest because I have Dawnguard DLC, which is with vampires and with Serena, the vampire NPC chick you're gonna have as a companion. For now, we're gonna focus though on the throat of the world, which is learning that new shout. Sorry, that was a long explanation. I hope you guys were able to keep up here. I can actually just. Oh, interesting. Honestly. Huh. Weird. Okay. Sorry. It usually will allow you to hit a button to instantly go to the map, but for some reason it's not. I don't know why. So basically, my point here is that with the way I'm doing these quests, because I'm doing it in side quest, is that there's only like maybe like 3, maybe 4 videos left of the whole game. Wait, hold on, what? Maybe they're very good. Talk to. Oh. Alright, we have a recorder's quest here. Okay, here we go. Sorry, I'm looking at the map and I don't see any marker for the other quest. Like, at all. There's no, like, marker pointing anywhere. Now, I've already explained what the modded roulette part is, so I'm not going to explain it again. Is he? Extra things to brew. Drink this, it gives you no. As it says, gives you insight into brewing potions and stuff, probably, I think. no clue why it's that specific door also. Probably, that's why. Closest to the marker that goes this way. I wanted to check something. Am I? Okay, good. Yeah, because I'm rested and everything else.
Your training proceeds well, Dragonborn. Where did you learn of that? Who have you been talking to?
Oof.
The Blades, of course.
Oh, shit.
They specialize in meddling in matters they barely understand. Their reckless arrogance knows no bounds. They have always sought to turn the Dragonborn from the path of wisdom. Have you learned nothing from us? Would you simply be a tool in the hands of the Blades to be used for their own purposes?
I mean, would you rather have the dragons come down here and kill you all?
What I want is irrelevant. This shout was used once before, was it not? And here we are again. Have you considered that Alduin was not meant to be defeated? Those who overthrew him in ancient times only postponed the day of reckoning. They did not stop it. If the world is meant to end, so be it. Let it end and be reborn. No, not now. Not until you return to the path of wisdom. Dragonborn, wait. Forgive me, I was intemperate. I allowed my emotions to cloud my judgment. Master Einarth reminded me of my duty. The decision whether or not to help you is not mine to make. No, I cannot teach it to you because I do not know it. It is called Dragonrend, but its words of power are unknown to us. We do not regret this loss. Dragonrend holds no place within the way of the voice.
I know why, it just...
It was created by those who had lived under the unimaginable cruelty of Alduin's dragon cult. Their whole lives were consumed with hatred for dragons, and they poured all their anger and hatred into this shout. When you learn a shout, you take it into your very being. In a sense, you become the shout. In order to learn and use this shout, you will be taking this evil into yourself. Only Parrthurnax, the master of our order, can answer that question, if he so chooses. He is our leader. He surpasses us all in his mastery of the way of the voice. He lives in seclusion on the very peak of the mountain. He speaks to us only rarely, and never to outsiders. Being allowed to see him is a great privilege. Only those whose voice is strong can find the path. We will teach you a shout to open the way to Parrthurnax.
That's Boris.
Still here.
That's Wolfgang. And I'm gonna skip ahead, just... No, that's... Where am I going? Shit. Upside!
And the Dragonborn has met the figurative old man. Giving shouts, not swords.
Yeah, that's kind of their thing, lady. Recorder. Hot, hot, hot. Hi. It's also not the shadow I was thinking of. There's a different shout that I was thinking of that. Very different. Yeah, I missed all that. Putting shout out. I mean, we've seen it before.
I will grant you my understanding of clear skies. This is your final gift from us, Dragonborn. Use it well.
Final.
I've got your back. I've got your
Clear skies will blow away the mist, but only for a time. The path to Parrthurnax is perilous, not to be embarked upon lightly.
Still here.
Keep moving, stay focused on your goal, and you will reach the summit.
I've got your back.
Yes. No. Oh. The thing. Alright, this is a big moment. Sorry, I'm kind of missing some stuff. They're pieces, but like. Ah, oh! I see. I almost died. Whoopsie! Let me save this. That was pretty easy, actually. Let's go, let's go, let's go! So, okay, the shout, I think, gives me a bunch of negative effects. Am I good now? Yeah. Nope. Stop. Yeah, okay. It's gonna just keep on. Wait, I'm not counting. I'm not counting that as a death. That was retarded. What happened? It was nowhere near the fog game. The negative effects are because of the shout, I think. Oh, that guy died. Nice. Leveled up. Just stamina. And I gotta point to something. I have no clue what to use it for. Guards. Stacks. Guess I use that one. I don't know. It's funny because like this matches up. This game, like I said before, it's only have maybe two to 4 parts left, basically. Wait. What? I got bullshit. I got bullshit. I'll deal with the death later. Yeah, die.
That was a good one.
What is this? Welcome. That stuff is a pretty powerful or pretty strong metal. Yeah, I don't know what the negative effects are from, by the way. I'm assuming it's from the weather. Just random debuffs. Could be from the shout, could be just like a thing that happens as I'm climbing over here. You know, I don't really know. Ah. Nope, nope. Really? See? Oh, stupid. Takes me a minute to load in the thingy. Yes, yes, scripts version, whatever. The whole error thing that pops up every time I respawn, even if I try to fix it, the whole script thing, the script stuff is really buggy, and like the version. Oh my god! I'll be back in a sec.
Okay then.
All right, we're back. I just
Onwards.
I just backed up basically. I think my teammates here fighting him because I kept dying. I was supposed to make a bedroll too before I came up here. Before I continued. Eh. Yeah. Yeah, my stamina's getting drained for some reason. What sun?
How long will we have this peaceful?
I don't know. Not long, probably. Let's go. Follow the goat. It's a spirit goat. It's showing us the way. Alright, you know, I'll be back in a sec. Alright, I'm back, and this goat just froze to death and died. I have to do my shot again. Don't know how that thing works when it was... Makes no sense, but it's a... Like, you usually have, like, tunnel there, but... Whatever. Hey, on top. Oh, I know this place. Oh, I know you.
Drem Yolok, greetings, Wundernik. I am Parrthurnax. Who are you? What brings you to my Strunmach, my mountain? I am as my father Akatosh made me, as are you, Dovahkiin. Tell me, why do you come here, Volan? Why do you intrude on my meditation? Drem, patience. There are formalities which must be observed at the first meeting of two of the Dove. By long tradition, the Elder speaks first. Hear my Thum. Feel it in your bones. Match it if you are Dovahkiin. Why do you intrude here if not for Tinvak?
Okay.
A gift, Dovahkiin. You'll understand fire as the Dove do. Now, show me what you can do. Greet me not as Khajiit, but as Dova.
Sounds like a plan. So I basically, he teaches you the second word of fire breath. You're learning as you go. Like that? Or am I using it on you?
Do not be afraid. Fasnu, let me feel the power of your thum.
Used it on him.
Ah, yes. Sosedo Vrostmul. The dragon blood runs strong in you. It is long since I had the pleasure of speech with one of my own kind.
That's... I don't know what screenshot I'm going to use.
So, you have made your way here to me. No easy task for a jaw, mortal. Even for one of Dovasos, dragon blood. What would you ask of me? Ah, I have expected you, Proda. You would not come all this way for Tinvak with an old Dova. No, you seek your weapon against Alduin.
I never talk about personal stuff, but I will say I'm an anime watcher, and I think that'd be kind of cool if they made like an animated version of Skyrim. I think that'd be kind of cool, like a probably maybe a live action would be cool too. But I feel like anime would be better, or 3D animation.
Alduin Comate Teed. What else would you seek? Alduin and Dovahkiin return together.
Makes sense.
But I do not know the Thum you seek. Croesus, it cannot be known to me. Your kind, Jaw, mortals, created it as a weapon against the Dove, the dragons. Our Hadrime, our minds, cannot even comprehend its concepts.
Interesting.
Drem, all in good time. First, a question for you. Why do you want to learn this Thum?
I like this world. I don't want it to end.
Prusa, as good a reason as any. There are many who feel as you do, although not all. Some would say that all things must end, so that the next can come to pass. Perhaps this world is simply the egg of the next Kalpa, Lean Vokeen. Would you stop the next world from being born?
No. No, but at the same time, why else would a Dragonborn be, I'm gonna say, born at this time when this guy shows up if I'm not supposed to stop him? Like, it's destiny for me to stop him. Like, there's statements that, like, the Dovahkiin, the Dragonborn, haven't been around for thousands of years, and all of a sudden one shows up now. Like, yes, it's a video game, but if you're sticking to the story, to the lore, to the storyline, there's a reason why the Dragonborn shows up now when the bad guy showed up. Like, come on. I didn't come here to swing with you. The next world. I don't fucking know.
Paz, a fair answer. Rofus, maybe you only balance the forces that work to quicken the end of this world. Even we who ride the currents of time cannot see past time's end. Wulsetid los trahodis. Those who try to hasten the end may delay it. Those who work to delay the end may bring it closer. But you have indulged my weakness for speech long enough. Croesus, now I will answer your question. Do you know why I live here, at the peak of the Monaven, what you name throat of the world?
Oh. Dragons like mountains, right? I never thought about it. I don't. Yeah, I don't. You live up on the mountain? I don't fucking know. Never thought about it.
This is the most sacred mountain in Skyrim, Zokravakstruma, the great mountain of the world.
Gives a nice change from all that.
Here, the ancient tongues, the first mortal masters of the voice, brought Alduin to battle and defeated him. Yes and no. Viknusnikron. Alduin was not truly defeated either. If he was, you would not be here today seeking to defeat him. The Nords of those days used the Dragonrend shout to cripple Alduin, but this was not enough. Okmulag Unslad. It was the Kell, the Elder Scroll. They used it to cast him adrift on the currents of time. How to explain?
I should have said the second one.
Your tongue. The Dove have words for such things that Jor do not. It is an artifact from outside time. It does not exist, but it has always existed. Rahwahlan. They are fragments of creation.
Like the
Kelle, Elder Scrolls as you name them, they have often been used for prophecy. Yes, your prophecy comes from an Elder Scroll. But this is only a small part of their power. Zofasulier.
they're like the stones in like the Avengers movies, basically. Like ancient artifacts that's always been there, but only been used in times of crisis.
It is the but this is only a small. Not intentionally. Some hoped he would be gone forever, forever lost. Meye. I knew better. Tidbo Amativ. Time flows ever onward. One day he would surface. Which is why I have lived here. For thousands of mortal years, I have waited. I knew where he would emerge, but not when.
How the fuck does any of this help me?
Tid Krent. Time was shattered here because of what the ancient Nords did to Alduin. If you brought that Kell, that Elder Scroll back here to the Tid Ahran, the Time Wound, with the Elder Scroll that was used to break time, you may be able to cast yourself back to the other end of the break. You could learn Dragonrend from those who created it.
So this seems like endgamey stuff. So I may see if the other quest is still available, the Dragonborn one, I'll go to that one next after this video and do that one because this seems like endgamey stuff.
Croesus, no. I know little of what has passed below in the long years I have lived here. You are likely better informed than I.
That or that quest and this quest may be one quest together, which is a weird way to say that, but hopefully you understand what I mean. Like, my guess is I was supposed to do the Dragonborn quest first and then meet her and do this quest.
Trust your instincts, Dovahkiin. Your blood will show you the way.
That's a shout. I'll ask all these questions.
Return it here to the... But I believe the scroll's bond with the Tid Aran will allow you... Then you will feel... You will see them. Wuthfadon, my friends. Haken, Gormlaith, Feldir.
Sweet.
The first mortals that I taught the Thum, the first tongues, the leaders of the rebellion against Alduin. They were mighty in their day, even to attempt to defeat Alduin. Sahrot-Hun, the Nords have had many heroes since, but none greater. Vormendok, I do not know. Perhaps in the very doing, they erased the knowing of it from time itself.
Makes sense.
The Dove are children of Akatosh. Thus, we are specially attuned to the flow of time. Perhaps also uniquely vulnerable. I warned them against such a rash action. Even I could not foresee its consequences. Nustlihorn, they would not listen. Yes, there were a few of us that rebelled against Alduin's Thur, his tyranny. We aided the humans in his overthrow. But they did not trust us, ni Ov. Their inner counsels were kept hidden from us. I was far from here on the day of Alduin's downfall, but all Dove felt the sundering of time itself.
Okay, we got 2 more to go.
I
Sorry, we got 2 more to go.
tell you in detail. I never heard it used. Kogan. It was the first Thum created solely by mortals. It was said to force a dragon to experience the concept of mortality. A truly von Mindoran. Incomprehensible idea to the immortal Dove.
I actually don't understand what... sorry, I don't actually understand what he means by that. Like, I kind of do, maybe. Because I think it takes... I'm not going to spoil it. But basically it takes something away from them. It's kind of interesting.
I have taught the way of the voice for centuries, and the Thum since long before that. But no, Dovahkiin. Others do not come here to train anymore. Saran, you are the first in over 100 years. I meditate on the Rotmulag, the words of power. I counsel in their use. It is enough for me. Knowing a word of power is to take its meaning into yourself. Contemplate the meaning of a Rotmulag. You will become closer to that word as it fills your inner self.
One too many times I went the
Will
wrong
I
way.
teach you,
Maybe it has a
Dovahkiin?
similar
What word calls you to deeper understanding? There are 3 to master: Fus, Faim, and Yol. It is called force in your tongue, but as you push the world, so does the world push back. Think of the way force may be applied effortlessly. Imagine but a whisper pushing aside all in its path. That is Fus. Let its meaning fill you. Sum Ark Mora. You will push the world harder than it pushes back.
I think basically if you don't have any of those words to...
Dremyolok, greetings.
Sorry. Parrthurnax. Sorry. I was trying to say, it basically, if you don't have, for Unlearning Quercy, if you don't have force, balance, or push, you can come here and help, and any of these... Say if I don't have push by now, he can teach me that word, I think. I'm assuming. Anyways,
Lokthum.
I'm gonna end the video here. Hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. So yeah, Parrthurnax is a dragon. That's something. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.